Hello everyone, this is Kyon with Team Tonberry Life. Today I'm going to be showing you a little bit of our Minecraft server. This is open privately to Team Tonberry Life members, and really we've been just goofing off in it. Before I get started, I'm just going to tell you guys now, I'm not much of a Minecraft player. I actually just started playing the game about a couple weeks ago. I actually particularly don't like the game, but I do like the creative aspect of it. I do like how you can basically use your mind and build whatever you want. It kind of actually reminds me of Valve Hammer Editor, like making your own maps and etc. like that. Other than that, let's get started. Anyway, here we are. Actually, this is one of our works in progress. I'm not going to show you that right now. But I will show you something that me and Drunk Joker have been working on. And we're just going to fly around here. Right, there it is. Alright. This is what I like to call Castle Tonberry. It's a work in progress. It's not finished yet. But we spent quite a few hours working on this so far. So anyway, this is the front entrance. Let's go up these stairs. I don't know why I'm getting jittering, but I'm getting jittery. Anyway, we go up the stairs, and here is the front of Castle Tonberry. We actually used to have steel doors here. We were originally going to have we were going to replace them with a wooden gate, but we have to kind of decide how we're going to do that. Anyway, Castle Tonberry, no fat chicks, as you can see. And just in case pizza delivery, everyone knows the rules. Alright, so this is the main courtyard. Here we got what I like to call the internal flame of Tonberry. Here is our archery range. Gates are already open. Whatever. So you can, practice your bow up here if you want. Each tower is actually individualized. They're all built differently from the inside. Like this one's got, this one's actually got bows and arrows and stuff, so you can protect the front gate. But everything else is kind of clear right now. As you can see, it's all kind of custom built. We didn't really follow kind of like a linear pattern with each one, so each one has kind of got its own personality, I guess you could say. So anyway, we're going to go to the second floor. And this is kind of like our arena. So, we come down here, challenge people to duels and stuff like that. There is actually a trap door. So we'll go inside. This is also a work in progress, so we're going to have a minecart coming up here. Anyways. Poop shoot. This is what it's disguised as. Anyway. So this is the arena. Got a little bit of a fountain over here. Actually leads down to a fountain on the outside. And the storage has, should have different weapons. Yeah, there's the diamond armor, weapons, and tools. So go down the third floor. This is kind of like the residential floor. This is the residence of Tonberry Castle. We got each one kind of individualized in its own way. I kind of follow the same pattern for each one, but this one's got green floors. This one's got, I think, red. Yeah, this one's got red, blue. And then we have our own private quarters for myself and Drunk Joker. This is Drunk Joker's personalized house. See on the inside, it's got the yin yang going. His bed with many books because he thinks he's intelligent. We're gonna go downstairs. It's got a little bit of a trapdoor to the fountain. It's kind of cool. Also leads down to the fourth floor. I think this is fourth or fifth. Anyway, this is actually a work in progress as well. It's basically, I guess you could say, a ritual room. This is all made by Drunk Joker. It takes you to the nether, each portal. Yes, this is the 4th floor. This is our prison cell. Still, again, all of it's work in progress, but there we go. And this is the execution room. So this is basically where prisoners meet their end. We got a trapdoor leading to a pit of lava. It's quite nifty. Oh, FPS lag. Out of nowhere, FPS lag. Gonna show you my quarters now. Hope it's not locked. Yeah, it's locked on the outside. Anyway, I'll just break through. Replace that. How I designed this is obviously like if you want to get in, you should be able to just flip the switch. But I made it so that if I'm inside my quarters at the same time, I can lock it from the outside. So you see, I'm coming in, and I want no one coming in after me. Anyway, so follow this very, very long path. Go up the spiral staircase. Here we are. Here's some mobs outside, but no biggie. We're up pretty high. There's actually our old quarters. That's where we actually were originally mining, and this is what it turned into. I use my flying here and show you. This is the fountain I was talking about earlier, where that leads outside. This is the outside of Castle Tonberry. There's Drunk Joker's fort. There's a couple creepers outside. I hate those things. They are quite annoying. Alright, so that's a tour of the castle. So now I'm going to show you some other things we've built so far. Give me a second here. Alright, so don't really have a name for this place yet, but this is kind of our creative field, I guess you can call. It all started with 8-bit Link here. Just wanted to do something for fun. Turned out pretty cool. And this is what it turned into. There's a lot more than this too. It gets huge. Let's see, Drunk Joker actually did a couple of these. He did this one, the Superman logo. Mario and Luigi, which I thought was really cool. I actually copied that idea for one of my own creations. And he did Mew. Magikarp over there. Kirby. I really like that Kirby too. It's a really nice Kirby. Here's Magikarp. He did the 8-bit Street Fighters as well. So here's Chun-Li, my favorite fighter. Oh, don't want you to see that yet. M. Bison, also known as Dictator. And Ryu. Alright. So now I'll show you some things around here. This is Mega Man X. And I copied this directly from the actual 16-bit sprite. Actually, most of these are actually copied from their own sprites. So I followed basically the sprite exactly. I had to do some modifications for shading because Minecraft is silly with its colors of wool. I hate how there isn't enough. And here's on the flip side, I copied Drunk's idea, and yeah, I did the final form of Mega Man X. Looks pretty cool. Thought it turned out pretty nice. Again, I really hate the fact that there isn't enough like wool colors So I mean the shading's kind of bad on it. Could have made it look a little nicer, but oh well. Here's Ness from one of my favorite RPGs growing up. He's also followed from his sprite. We got Solid Snake here. This one turned out really nice in my opinion. I really like this one. I copied it from what looked like it was kind of a piece of craft that someone did. So I used that because it looks very 8-bit. So I used that as a framework and created this. Here's Miku, Hatsune Miku. I created this one, right down to the logo. This took me about 3 hours, I think. It's funny because actually I spent a lot more time doing the logo than I did actually doing Miku, and you can see there's probably a lot more detail into it than just actually doing the logo. The logo kind of turned out bad. I mean, with a lot of things that I've done so far, I actually have like a sprite to go by or something. This I had just, you know, the logo to go by. So I think it turned out okay for what it was. And then I got something really, really cool to show you. I know a lot of people are going to like this. We got Sai. This took me about 2 hours, I think. I did a bit of trickery to make it, you know, give the coat some depth. So you can see on the other side. The other side looks terrible because of this. Same with his hair. I try to compensate the fact that there's a very lack of shading by doing the shading myself, pretty much. So you can see it came out actually very, very well. I only had the cartoon version to follow. I wasn't sure how big to make it, so I just did the midsection kind of thing. So fans of Gundam Style really like that. Really like that. Oh, here we got Ryu. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like this one. Spent a couple hours on it, and because of the lack of shading, I just couldn't get the gi right or anything. But it turned out okay, I think. I was actually going to make it so Ken was on the other side, but I wasn't really sure how big it was going to be, so I kind of built him right here, and Ken just will not fit. So I'll have to like custom build something if I'm going to do that later on, but I think I'm just going to leave Ryu the way he is. I think he looks better that way. This is another work in progress, is a mine shaft. This actually is going to spiral out of here and go outside and then come down here. See the lava flowing? Looks really nice down here. I really like what Junk did. This was all his work. So it leads all the way through here. Then spirals up. All the way up. It's not hard. It's not easy flying through here, that's for sure. It goes right to Castle Tonberry. Now, there's one more thing I want to show you, and I think that'll be it for now. Keep in mind, this is very, very messy right now. I'm spending a lot of time on this, a lot more than I actually originally planned to, but it might turn out nice in the end. Anyway, so we're gonna take the long way down. I have a big open area here. Haven't finished it. I had an idea of what I wanted to do, and I'll explain it after, because I don't want to ruin the surprise right now. So keep going down here. you can see that this isn't done yet. Actually, I broke this because the size of the project was getting way too big. Same with this staircase, but here you see Link holding the Triforce. I accidentally broke a piece of the Triforce, so I'm gonna have to fix that. So this is actually based off of the Link to the Past sprite, which is personally my favorite Zelda game. Originally, I was just gonna have it so basically you come down here, and this was gonna be like a kind of a secret layer. Well, not really a secret layer, but kind of like, you know, Easter egg. So you come down here, and he would just be, you know, basically right around here, kind of thing, holding the Triforce. But again, I forgot how big the sprites turned out to be once you follow the pattern. So he got much bigger than I imagined. But once I finish it's gonna look really cool. And I'm pretty sure I just heard Enderman or whatever the hell they call them. I like to call them Slendermen, but because that's what they are. But apparently they're actually creeper. Anyway, but here I was gonna have like defeated Ganon. I couldn't find like a good sprite of it, but also judging from the size of Link over there, I'm not gonna do that anymore. So I'm probably gonna have it so this front door, there's gonna be like a fake door kind of thing. Like here, I'll give you an idea of what I'm gonna do. Like I'm gonna build like a door like this kind of thing, and then on the inside, like right here, I'm gonna make like a big key or a boss key, whatever it's called, from Link to the Past inside the actual door. So you know, it looks like Link actually had to get, you know, had to get his key and unlock, and he, you know, kind of follow his tracks that he's already followed. And now there's two creepers up here. I really hate them. You know what? And there's more creepers in there. Oh, great. Look at them. Look at them. Hate creepers. Drown for your sins. Hope they don't get out. Alright. That puts... Oh, they can actually drown. I did not know that. Yeah, that's all I got to show you so far. I'm going to be breaking all of this. Basically going... Oh no, there's a giant spider. That's one thing I don't like about Minecraft, is the fact that mobs can spawn basically just by turning around. I know that if you put more torches down, it helps, but I just find that really annoying. Like, there should be a radius of, like, if you can kind of go like this and see something in that instant, they should be able to spawn. There should be, like, a giant radius around you that doesn't spawn mobs if you're near it. Anyway, so this is going to have, like, a temple built around it. I don't know how big I'm going to make the temple so far, because originally I was going to make it up to here, but, yeah, doesn't look big enough. So anyway, I think that's enough that I can show you. I'll keep updating with more videos. I have a couple more ideas of things I want to do, and you'll see our future work sometime. Thank you for watching. This is Kyon with Team Tonberry Life. See you guys later.